Hello my crazy crafters. Today I'm going to be making my Roman Noodle Tumbler top, and I'm going to be doing it from scratch again, so you guys can follow along with me if this is something that you're interested in doing. So stay tuned. Welcome back my crazy crafters. So um, this is what I'm going for. This is my first one that I did. So I am going to try to recreate this again. So what I did was I took my tumbler top and I drew a circle right here. And you want to make sure that when you do your tumbler top that you leave your straw hole open so you have access to put your straw in and out. So I just kind of curved it up here to for the straw hole. I actually have some stuff under here, so it's kind of not even, but anywho. So I started putting it down. So let me I'll leave this piece like that since I've already kind of pinched it together and curved it. You can see this is the top. This is the straw hole. So I'm going to curve around that. And this here, the noodles, if you'll look at it, I made a video showing you how I made the noodles and the peas and everything. The peas, the carrots, the corns, and the tomatoes. I have another video that I show you how I do this and what and the tools that I use. So if you want to know how to do it, if you haven't seen that video, go back and look at my other video, my Roman noodle video. And you guys know I also have a couple more. I have how to make this hot Cheeto one. Ooh, not that look yummy. Anywho, and I'm working on other stuff. So I am going to just keep putting this around. You're going to do it until the height you want it. And then I'm going to bake it. This is oven baked clay that I'm using. So you just kind of strategically put it where you want it. And again, the first time I did this, I did it on the tumbler top and I did resin. So needless to say, I forgot to bake it first. So yeah, I'm not going to make that mistake again. So that's my practice cup. So I'll just take these and I'm going to go ahead and fill in. You just want to build it up. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in on the inside. So we can have our bottom layer. And your ramen noodle tumbler topper can be any height you desire. Remember, it's your creation and it don't have to look like everybody else's because you made it. So, going to fill this in here. And then I'll just start putting it on. Just fill that hole in and then start coming around. And it may be, let me see, it might be easier for me to just take a few strands. And again, this is my noodles, which they're long here. Let me just lay them down so you can see them. And I'm not even sure if I have enough, but this will get me started. So I was thinking if I did more than one, it'll get more height quicker. But again, I didn't do very many because I was unsure. You could just kind of let it drop so that it can look like more natural. Noodles are naturally a mess. So I'll just take this and you just want it to have some height. This is just a skewer. Just gonna kind of move it around a little bit. and make sure, and go make sure that you do your circle, just so that you don't make it right here, and by the time you move it around and it move, you know, spread out a little bit, it won't be too wide for your tumbler top, and it won't look funny. You don't want it to be like a big old glob on here. You want it to look like it fit the tumbler top that you're putting it on. So just my advice. This is just how I do it, and you may find a better way. I don't know, but so I'm gonna focus on the height, and then we will stick everything else in its place. And I thought that this was kind of high. It could have been like a little shorter, but I like it. I did. I really liked it. I was proud of myself. So, but it don't have to be. You don't have to be that much. So I think this would be pretty. Yeah, it's probably about this much higher than the other one, but again, I'm trying to fluff it, as well as make sure that I have it in the middle. I have some little pieces that I'm gonna put right here in the middle. I want it to be lopsided. And it's okay if one or two fall, because they're ramen noodles. So they're not supposed to be all nice and neat. Stick this puppy right here. And I'm just going to make sure that I have my little straw hole open. Can you guys see my straw hole on this side? Oh, these are my little chicken nuggets that I've been working on. Trying to work with the color. But I'll turn this around in a sec. Let me put these few little pieces on here. Every little piece counts. So let me see if I can turn this so you can see. See right here? I don't have any in this little space right here. This is where the straw is gonna go. The little straw area is gonna go right there. So let's start decorating. And I'll put this here. So we'll throw a few peas in here. And this way, I'm going to put them in here now so it'll all bake together. I don't have to worry about going back and... The last time, I glued on each one of these. Because again, I told you guys I forgot to... I did it on the tumbler. So I glued each one of these pieces on resin pieces. And I had to go and I coated this really good with resin to make sure that it was, you know, hard. Although this is my practice one. This is mine. I wouldn't sell this one because I didn't bake it. And I know it's hard now, but I don't know. I'm making it right now. So we learn from our mistakes and we get better, right? Right. So you can just put your vegetables. I want to kind of spread out the color so that it's kind of You know, the colors kind of, you know, stick that baby right there. Put one on the top. And I'm just using this to like kind of lift up one of the noodles to put it in between. And then I'll press it a little bit to let's put this one right here. And we'll put this one right here. And how about we put this little baby? We'll just stick it. Oh, I probably did. I got my head all in front of the camera, huh? I'm just trying to get down. I'll put it over here. It's not. That's good. So now let's go in with some carrots. Who like carrots? I'm not real crazy about carrots, but I like them on my ramen noodle cup. Some nice little yummy carrots. Matter of fact, maybe I can make this too. See, I just use my little craft machete. Wow, 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 wow. See, this is not for kids. Just FYI. So, and just again, I'm gonna get my little score. I'm trying not to get my head in it, but I'm trying to see over here. I guess I should just maybe I could turn it. I didn't really want to. I don't want them to start falling out. Is what I don't want. I want them to stay where I put them. It's gonna look super cool. And some of them just like kind of pushing it in the noodle because again, it's just soft. It's not hard, so I can kind of press it in certain spots to make it kind of stay. You know, like kind of push it into the next piece of clay. You don't want to get that straw. Close that straw space up. So let me just push that in there. There we go. We've got quite a few carrots here. It's cool. Need one down here. There you go. So now we'll come in with the tomatoes. This looks yummy, doesn't it? Mmm. I feel all Oriental and stuff. Got my little one chopstick. Okay, it's a skewer, but skewer, chopstick, tomato, tomato. Let me have it. And again, you can also make your vegetables any size you like. I just decided that I am going to try to make them a consistent size, which I just take one from the clay. I cut, you know, my little piece off, and then I cut it in two, and then I just cut it down the side. And I'm gonna do that. So if I make some bigger, then I'll still be using kind of like the same amount of clay. I'll just have different size vegetables. Like as you can see, like on the corn, I tried to make it a little bigger, but Doesn't matter. Actually, this is 2, I think. Yep. Okay, apparently you want to stay right there, so right there will stay. Again, I just smushed it in, just kind of. Trying to pick this up and not make the other ones fall. And wherever it is when you bake it, that's where it's going to stay. I think I'll make this 2. And this is just a little cheese cutter. I think they have them at the dollar store. I be trying to remember when I pick up something to kind of point it out. I know I've seen videos. I'm like, oh, what was that? What did she cut that with? What was that? So I'm trying. Let's just put it right there. Ooh, this got a lot of vegetables in it. A lot of colors. Let's just drop one in there. Una más. Let's put this baby right here. Now for the corn. And in this oven baked clay, I believe it's for 270 for about 15 minutes. I think this is my like my favorite, like me and doing these different tumblers. I love it. I mean, like I'm addicted to it. And I think so. I think I am. I don't know if that's a good word to be using, but yeah, I think that's the right word, but I don't think it's a good word. So I actually have I have someone who saw my cheese, my hot Cheeto one, and my ramen noodle ones, and I'm doing a pickle one. I'm working on a pickle one. And I'm working on the pickle with the hot Cheeto sprinkles on it, Cheeto pieces, which I'm super excited. I tell people, help me be creative. Like, tell me if you see something you want, because I'll be doing chicken wings. I'm going to try to do all kind of stuff, because that's, you know, my little crazy, crafty mind. So I was like, look, if you see something, you want a pizza, you want some, look, I got nuggets and do fries. If you see something, let me know. I'll try my hand at it. That's the only way we're going to get better, if we try. Look, I used to be like a little timid crafter, and I still am. But I've stepped out the box a little bit, because you know what? I'm allowed to make mistakes, and so are you. So you keep that in mind. So when you see something, and you see somebody do something, and you think that you can't do it, you can. All you got to do is try. But if you keep telling yourself you can't, you won't. You're going to just stay in that same stage. I wish I could do it. I wish I could do it. Now, I know that you have a project that you've done that you didn't think you could do. And when you did it, you was patting yourself on the back, right? You should be your biggest hero. You should be your biggest cheerleader. And that's what I'm telling myself, too. I'm not just trying to preach to the choir. I'm saying this to myself out loud, because I was the same way. 2022, trying to get better. I have so much stuff and products and stuff, craft stuff that I have to make stuff, just sitting on it. My money just sitting here looking at me like, what's up, mommy? No, ma'am. No, sir. We're going to get it together this year. And we're going to do it together. That's why I've been having, I do videos. Most of the time, I just got to post them. Crazy me. This the year for all of us. Not just me, you, for you, and you. And you too. You over there in the back that's hiding? Yeah, you too. All of us. So see, I have another one. It's not as tall, I don't know if you can see it, but it's still a good height for a tumbler top. So isn't that so pretty? It's just so pretty. So I am going to put it, okay, let's see if I'm going to do this without ruining it. Because I have to put it on here. Let's see. Look, should I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? No. 3, 2, 1. So, bada bing, bada bang. And this here, I cut these up. This is just regular clay, but these are going to be my my Cheeto pieces. So I got to sprinkle them on here. And they can't touch each other, because if you bake them and they're touching each other, they're going to bake together. So I just decided, you know, I have the little, you know, my Cheetos. So I just took my clay and formed it and just cut them in little pieces. And then when I paint them, it'll look like, you know, it'll look like little Cheetos sprinkles or pieces. And then I'll put them on top of pickles. That's what my customer wants. She wants some pickles with hot Cheetos on them. I don't personally eat that, but I'm excited about making it. So I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle my Cheeto pieces on here. So I can bake them along with this Roman noodle top. And I probably won't need all of these. I made some, okay, I'll show you guys. Now don't laugh at me, because I know it looked like broccoli, and but I'm just starting. So look, I started working on my pickles. So I'm gonna do the slices, which will have the little Cheetos on top when I finish them. And then these regular pickles would be a different tumbler, because she wanted pickles. So I tried to get, I'm working with the color. This is probably like a 3rd or 4th coat. But so I need to find really a better pickle pink. A pickle green color that'll look more picklish. But these are my pickles, and my sliced pickles. And I've already baked them, of course. My sliced pickles and my regular pickles. See, I got the little bumps on them and everything. But anyhow, I told you guys I'm going to be sharing with you. Since we're on, I'm just going to go and show you guys, since I got them right here. Look, my first attempt at the pickles, they look like jalapenos. Hold on, let me just take them off. So look, they look like jalapenos, right? So now you know what I got to do. I got to make a jalapeno tumbler. So, but yeah, this is my first pickles. They all skinny, and yeah. And the other ones is just my Cheetos that I made, which I have a video showing you how I made those anyway. So I won't bore you with that, but I'm going to go ahead and separate these little pieces. And I thank you guys for watching. And you know, I love you, mean it. And I'm doing me. I'll pray for you, and you pray for me. And we are going to get crafty busy this year. So I'll stop this video. I know you don't want to watch me spread this all out. Maybe you do. Because you'll probably be trying this too, right? Right. So, and again, I don't want them touching at all. And I do have one pickle here that I need to make, because it wasn't enough room on the other one. Because you remember, you don't want it touching nothing, because it will bake together. These little freaking pieces. But I can't wait to do it. I'll show you when I do it, of course. So you guys don't forget to look at my my Facebook group. It's new, and I'm still new at this, but it's called Crafting with Lisa Renee. So if you don't mind, why don't you guys join me and be a part of my group, so we can learn together. And it's my TikTok is lrapproved, same as my Instagram. That's my business name is lrapproved. LRAPPROVED. As you can see, I use this thing for everything. So I think we've separated them all. And we are good to go. So I am, oh, I found one right here. Yeah, right there. So I have all of my pieces on here. Our Roman noodle topper. And we're going to bake this baby. So it's going to the oven to bake. And I have a conventional oven. The little bitty one that I got from Walmart for about 20 bucks. And I will see you guys on the next time. Bye for now. Go craft something. And I mean something new. Okay, you can craft something old too. Bye now. Hey, I'm back real quick. I meant to tell you, if you guys see anything that you want to try or you want me to try for you and then we try together, let me know. Just let me know in the comments below. If you have anything that you want to see make, any food product, because I'm trying new stuff. So I have a couple of different things that I will make videos and share with you guys. But if you have anything you want me to try, let me know.